Hey YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the Downrange Tactical channel. This is going to be kind of weird because this is my second upload in 2 days, second upload in a row. Yesterday was my usual Monday upload, or what's soon going to be usual. I've been trying to continuously upload every Monday. I think I'm doing a pretty good job so far. But today is a Tuesday upload, and that's going to be pretty rare. The reason I'm doing this today is actually because I had a snow day. So I had the day off. There's too much snow up here in Massachusetts, so they closed down my school. And I'm home with nothing to do, so I'm making this video, and this is, I guess you could call it a snow day special. I don't know. Probably not going to be too many of these, but we'll see. But today I thought I'd do a video on what is in my my bug out bag, or my EDC bag, or whatever you want to call it. So let's just jump right in. This is the 511 Rush 12. This is a really nice bag. My old one was like 40 bucks, and it was good, but it wasn't nearly as good as this one. This has way more organizational capabilities. For like different pen slots and like all kinds of crazy cool stuff that I'll show you guys in just a second. But this is my new bag. This is like the one big thing I asked for Christmas, and I got it, and I'm so happy. I love this bag. I've taken it hiking, taken it outdoors, taken it like on road trips, all kinds of stuff. This bag is just phenomenal so far. But you guys will definitely be seeing a review on this whole bag in the future, and probably more in depth. But just keep in mind that this bag is not done. I'm constantly going to be changing things. There's still a few things I want to add. I want to add the SOL emergency like bivy or escape bivy or whatever it's called. A few other things like a space blanket, things like that, which I have. I just haven't put them in the bag. But let's just jump right in. So here, right on the outside here, we'll start with the outside. I have two Grimlocks, one there, one there. And what I primarily use those for is just putting gloves on the outside. Usually I keep a pair of mechanics gloves. In here right now I have a pair of winter gloves. I'll show you guys those in a little bit. But I usually keep gloves on there just in case I need to do like batoning or any sort of working outdoors or things like that. That's what I keep on here. Also in the winter I keep these ice things that go on over your boots. They're like ice like straps, I guess, and they have metal pegs on the bottom. And those are great if you need to traverse a lot of ice. But I don't have them on there right now just because this is what it usually looks like when it's kind of just hanging out. But usually keep those on there. Usually keep mechanics gloves, excuse me. So yeah, this right here, this is a Life Track Light. Don't really know. I got this for Christmas, but this is just, the idea for this is that if I'm on the side of a highway, if I got to get out of my car or get out of a car, and I need to walk on the side of a highway, say, I don't know, like a gas station, I can just turn this on so I don't get hit by an 18-wheeler, because that's always good. Not fun to get hit by trucks. So, you know, it has two settings, strobe and normal. Great little thing to have. And, of course, I can take it off in a hurry, too. I can squeeze this, and it comes right off if I need to stay concealed, because this is a bug-out bag as well. I can also take this patch off. This is a neat little patch. If you guys know what this means, you can comment down below. Really cool book written by a Marine. I don't read a lot, but when I do, it is military books, and that is one of my favorite books of all time, called Level 0 Heroes. He made custom patches, and I just had to buy them because I love the book. I read it like 6 times. Next thing I've got on here, EMT shears. These are great. Got these off of lapg.com. By the way, guys, I'll have links to as much stuff as I can find links to down in the description box below, so feel free to check those out. But these are EMT shears. Supposedly, these can cut through a penny. I haven't tried it yet. I'll probably have a review on these and what they're useful for soon, but and I'll probably have a demonstration too. But as of right now, I mean, these are fine. They work great. No problems as of yet. I keep them on the outside just because you never know when you might need them, and I actually can access them pretty quickly with one hand, which brings me to my next thing. So I can just reach behind me, and then I have them. My hand basically goes around this, and I can just pull them out and put them back in pretty easily. I just keep them tucked into the MOLLE straps here. Might get a case, might not. We'll see. Moving to the right side, there's another thing I can get on the external of my bag without taking it off. The Gerber Strong Arm. You guys will definitely be seeing a review on this. I've been doing some pretty heavy testing on this knife lately. And this is a phenomenal knife. For 50 bucks, you get a sick sheath, you get an awesome knife, you get some really cool attachment accessories, and you guys are definitely going to be seeing a review on this blade. But the reason I have this upside down here is because when this is on, I can reach behind me, and the knife is basically in my hand, and I can pull it out. It's ready to go in a stabbing format. So I can obviously switch it around, but that's more for like the tactical bug-out scenarios. Then moving on over back to the left, I just have when I stow it upright, if I'm going hiking or if I'm throwing it in a car and I don't want it like that, I can just reattach the MOLLE so it stays in one spot and it's very secure. That's pretty much it for the outside. Oh, one last thing I want to address right here. Now, I wear contact lenses, so I have this little eyewear pouch. I actually utilize it for, I have a pair of Oakley sunglasses in there. Got these a couple Christmases ago. Phenomenal sunglasses, the Flak 2.0s. And then I have contact lenses and a contact lens case in there. So I wear contact lenses just so you guys know, a little fun fact about me. But, you know, I think it's think it's good to have lenses like that on you at all times. Obviously, sunglasses for sun protection as well. Here, let's try to move this up a little bit so you guys can get a better view. All right, so now we'll take a look at what's in this front pouch here. So we'll open this up. This is what's called the admin pouch. It's kind of hard to do this one-handed. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out a better camera setup. If you guys have any recommendations that are pretty affordable, let me know in the comments down below for a better camera. But as of right now, I'm using a GoPro, so this is a little tricky. But this is the main admin compartment, and just basically what I keep in here, I'll just give you guys a quick rundown. Leatherman PS4 squirt and SOG keychain knife. This is just a mini little EDC kit I just threw in here. Great multi-tool backup knife right here. Got this pen. I got this from my best friend for my birthday. This is my favorite pen of all time, you guys. Gerber Impromptu Tactical Pen. In the recent months, I've become a major Gerber junkie. Like, I love Gerber all of a sudden. I don't know why. I've never had any of the products. And you guys are going to see that right now. Next Gerber thing I've got is this. Obviously, the strong arm you guys already saw. But this is one of my main multi-tools. Gerber Crucial. You got this nice cord cutter on here. Really great multi-tool. Got that for my birthday. That's part of my EDC when I just go pockets. I've got a Swiss Army knife. The main reason I have this in here is for the can opener, bottle opener, spring-assisted scissors, which are really good, and the Phillips head screwdriver. That's the main reason I have that in there. Good to have a Swiss Army knife also. This is my next thing. This is just a backup light. My primary light is obviously this one right here. But this works great as a little backup light, and it's just a small light. It pushes out the lumens too. It's pretty bright, as you can see, for a small light. It also has a pen, and it has one of these iPad Talus things here. So if you need to touch like an iPad at a bank, and if you're a germaphobe, then you can go ahead and use that. I really don't care, but it's there if you need it. Mention the Gerber pen. Mention this stuff here. This is my light. This is the Polytac. What is this? The Streamlight Polytac. It's made by Streamlight. This is a true tactical light. It's waterproof to I think about 3 feet, so you can submerge it pretty good in water. Also, you have a nice big clip on here, so you can clip this to the brim of a hat. You have 3 modes. You have high, strobe. Sorry about that if that bothered any of you, and then low mode. This is running out, so this will be a lot brighter once I put fresh CR123As in it, but it's running out, and I need to get some more batteries. But this is my primary light, bringing this just about everywhere. This thing lights up the night, you guys. Fantastic light. Next thing I've got, little sharpener. I mean, this is just for touch-up sharpens. I don't really sharpen my knives in the field, but if I need to, this is a great tool. You got 4 different methods of sharpening. You got the diamond tapered rod, you got the serrated ceramic, you got the carbide sharpener, and the ceramic sharpener. I use the ceramic, this one the most, as you can probably tell. Great little thing to have. Huge fan of this. Got it for Christmas. One of my favorite gifts. This is on Amazon for like $8, just so you guys know. Great little tool to have in a bag. Next thing I've got in here, this might be a little tricky to get out, but this is one of my methods of starting fire. I have 2. I have a fire steel, and then I have this. You guys probably know what this is. This is a Zippo lighter. You guys, I'm sure I've seen these before. Great lighter. I love this. This is part of my EDC when I just go pockets once again. So the flashlight, the tactical pen, and the multi-tool, things like that. But this is a great lighter. This is my primary method of starting fires. So because this is the easiest and the quickest. But if this does not work, then I go to my secondary method of starting fire, which is a light my fire steel. I've had this thing for years, as you can see. There's quite a bit of use on there. But this is a great fire steel. Light my fire makes some great stuff. And I just keep this on here on this little keeper thing, just so it doesn't go flapping about in the inside the pack here. Next, I've got some tinder. This is just double bagged cotton balls, not Vaseline soaked, just normal cotton balls. They're just good to have. They're nice and quick if you start a fire. Next thing I have in here, the Suunto compass. This is actually not mine. I'm probably not going to have a link to this because this is my uncle's old compass. I just found it in a storage thing, and he didn't want it anymore. So this is mine now, and this is really cool. I love this compass. It's really great. Fantastic compass. Really great product, too, just to have. Got the tinder in there. I should probably make this more airtight at some point, but yeah, that's going to have to do for now. Got the fire steel. So we went over everything in this part pretty much, except the FM2176, which is the Army Survival Manual. This is a reprint, so this is not an original one as far as I know, but this has some pretty useful stuff in there. I have bookmarked like shelters, things like that in there, how to get food, stuff like that. And this has like everything in it. It has like what foods, like what berries you can eat, what snakes to avoid, all that great stuff is in this survival manual. Really, really great thing to have. Moving on to these 2 pouches here, this is going to finish off what I have in the admin pouches. Or in the admin pouch. This is just pretty basic stuff. This is actually kind of neat. This is a lockpick set. This is as thin as a credit card, so this can easily go in your wallet. 5-piece lockpick set. Got it off budk.com, or I got it for Christmas, but you can buy it on budk.com. I think it's like 10 bucks. Great thing to have. Never successfully picked a lock with it, but that's because I've never had to. I'm sure if the time came, I probably could do it. This is some duct tape wrapped around an old cut-up credit card, and I put some paper on here for quicker access. I've just taped it so you can pull it off as a little pull tab. Really great thing to have, very flat. Keep this in a wallet, and it pretty much disappears. Now, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've got in there. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, just this. This actually shouldn't even be in here. This is just a little backup knife. My main knife, actually, I've had this thing for years, by the way. I'll have a review on this. My main knife, though, currently, just got this a few days ago. You guys saw a review on this. If you watched yesterday's video, I'm trying to get it out of my pocket. SOG Trident, great knife. Love this thing to die. This is a fantastic blade. This is my current EDC. Hope you guys can get a good view on that. This is my current EDC. Love this blade. Fantastic knife. I'll just put that away for now. But yeah, so that's just a little backup knife in there. I also keep a backup knife in this pocket here. And in this pocket, I keep some first aid stuff. Pretty basic. I keep a tactical chapstick in here. I mean, you know, fine little thing to have. No problems with it. It's always good to have chapstick. I mean, guys, know your weaknesses. One of mine is chapped lips, so I have that in there. Then I've got some Band-Aids. I've got some Band-Aids with Neosporin in there, like built in. Got some really nice sport bandages that stay on like through hell and back. Really great. I'll have a review on this little kit that I built. And then I've got some Lactaids. I'm somewhat lactose intolerant for some things. Then I have some Imodium, which is like basically diarrhea pills. There's an old saying, where will you be when diarrhea strikes? Now, I almost never have diarrhea, but you never know if one of your buddies is going to have it, and it's just good to have. So I keep that in there. I'm probably going to also get some ibuprofen, but we'll see. I'm going to add some more little just over-the-counter drugs to this just to help you out in sticky situations. So that's for the admin pouch. Sorry if that was a little lengthy. The next pouch, I promise, will be a little shorter, but I mean, guys, this is pretty basic stuff. Some of it, not so much. Like this, you're probably not going to need that. Sharpener, maybe not. Fire steel, maybe not. But, you know, it's good to have a lot of this stuff just if you're getting a sticky situation. If you get in a pickle, I don't know if anyone says that anymore, but if you get in a pickle, this is some pretty helpful stuff a lot of times. I've used quite a bit of this, actually, in just everyday tasks. So, yeah, I mean, this stuff definitely helps. I've proven that it helps, and, you know, I'll definitely have a review on why I have this in here. But this is just kind of a mini, quick little bag review here. Let me just put the camera down. You guys can get a nice little view real quick. Sorry about this. Okay. Okay, so back to this right here. We've got the bag, and this is the main pouch, main compartment. In here, I just have a little fixed blade. I got the Buck Bantam 284 auto, or not auto, excuse me. You guys are going to be seeing a review on this. Nice little blade, fixed blade. Just got it at Bass Pro a few weeks ago. But now to the main compartment. This is not really where the goodies are. I guess where the goodies are is kind of, you guys already saw that pouch. But this is just some pretty necessary stuff for survival situations. So what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to try to open this all the way. I'm going to give you guys a much better view of this bag. Okay, so as you can see, I have quite a bit of stuff in here. I'll just take some of this stuff out. That should not be dripping. I'll have to figure that out later. Okay, so you guys are probably going to be wondering about this. I'll explain it in a second. All right, so what do you guys want to see first? Let's go with the tissues. All right. Now, every time I go outside, I get a runny nose. Well, not every, in the cold, sometimes I get a runny nose when I go outside. And these are just helpful. A little 10-pack of tissues, Puffs plus lotion. I don't know. These are like, for like $2.99, you can go to like, or $1.99, you can go to like CVS and get like a 10-pack of like these 10-packs. And they're really great just to keep on you in your pocket, wherever. Just helpful to have, you know, tissues. Always great. Variety of uses for these. This is an EDC tactical entertainment device. No, I don't know. This is a bouncy ball. I got this at Dick's Sporting Goods when I went to see if they had the SOG Trident there. And they did not, so I just got this. This was like $2 or $3. I don't know why this is in here. This is just fun to play with. I bounce it around the house, you know, nice and squishy. Really good ball. I'm an old baseball guy, so, you know, love baseball. Love having this in here. Just a little fun thing. It bounces really well. You know, you guys can just disregard that. So I got the tissues, baseball, Camelback. Now, a lot of you guys probably don't like Camelback. I don't know why, but a lot of you guys are probably Nalgene folks. I don't know. I mean, I have no problem with Nalgene. I've just kind of always been a Camelback guy. This is the Camelback Shoot. I'll definitely have a review on this. Great water bottle. Really nice. Just it holds quite a bit of water, and you can get it out really easily and very quickly as well. So great water bottle. Huge fan of that. Next, I've got some winter gloves. I was doing some snow shoveling in these today. And I mean, these are great. These are like Burton snowboarding ones. I don't snowboard, but these are some really heavy-duty gloves. Keep you very warm in a number of situations. Great gloves to have in here in the winter. Obviously, you don't keep these year-round, but great to have. Next thing I've got in here, North Face raincoat. I'm not going to take it out because it's kind of hard to, but this is, I guess, tactical gray or tactical blue, if you call it. I got this for Christmas. Great raincoat, really nice. I haven't actually used it yet. I've worn it and tried it on and stuff, and it fits really well, but I haven't actually had to use it, which is, I guess, good because I haven't gotten wet enough to need it. Just a little side note about this bag. It's almost like, well, no, not completely waterproof, but it's water resistant. So if this rains, nothing's getting in. This is staying pretty dry. Got these two mesh pouches here. Keep some pretty important stuff in here. So I'll open these up so you guys can take a look. So I've got these two face wraps or face shields. This is a fishing one, and this is an Enduracool one. American flag. Got this from my dad for Christmas. I got a lot of little stuff for Christmas, but you know, I like the little stuff. I think it's nice and it's really great. This is good because you can actually pour water on it. It keeps you cold in the summer. It also protects you from sun. The reason I have these is an alternative sunscreen. And hey, I mean, if it's an apocalypse and you need to become a looter, then this will be great because you can cover your face. Or if you're going to those Not My President riots, which by the way are ridiculous, then you can wear this, which is illegal apparently for those riots. Side note, if you're a liberal and you're watching this, you might not like this channel, so I'd shut it off if I were you. I'm a insanely pro-gun person that is like, you'll probably get pretty triggered. But anyways, I have these mounts for my Gerber Strong Arm on here, and this one is really cool. This is, I guess, like scout style. You put this on here and you can wear it sideways on a belt. Do that a lot when I wear it belt mounted. This is just a bigger for a rigger's belt. You can mount it on a belt. Keep that in there because if I need to leave my pack at like a base camp and I just need to go out with just my knife and like a water bottle, let's say, I can reconfigure my knife so it's no longer on my pack, but it is in fact on my belt. And that's really great. Huge fan of this, keeping this in here, really helpful. I've had to use it a few times actually, and it's a good thing to have in there, I guess. Next thing I've got, Life Straw. Now, if I'm out, if I get stuck, this is part of the Bugout bag. Purpose of this bag, not really EDC. This is EDC, this is Bugout. So if I run out of this water, so say I'm out for a few days, if I get like trapped or something, this is going to be my primary method of getting water. This can filter, I think, 264 gallons of water and like supposedly filters out 99.9%. Got this for Christmas. This is like 20 bucks on Amazon. I'll have a link to this. Great thing to keep in your bag. Very light. They have smaller ones. There's a Sawyer mini filter that my buddy uses. He says that one's better, but you know, I haven't tested this one out. Haven't tested that one out, so we'll have to see. But great thing to have in your bag. I think that's pretty much it for this pouch. Yeah, let's put this back. Put all this stuff back. Sorry, this might take a second, you guys. There we go. Shouldn't take too long. Great mesh pouches. Love these. You can see exactly what's in them, and they're right on the inside of the pack. Very readily accessible. The next one, this is just my wallet. My wallet usually goes in my pocket, but when it doesn't, when this is my go bag setup, I keep my wallet right in here. You guys are getting a nice little view of my paint stained jeans here. Anyways, I've got my wallet in here. I got this in Texas. Badass wallet. I do keep a little handcuff key in there. Now, the handcuff key, I keep that in there because, like, say, I need a handcuff key for some reason. I don't really know why I would. Now, I am not going to escape the police. If I get arrested, and if it's a legitimate arrest, I mean, I don't do anything bad. I'm not like a bad boy or anything like that. But if something does happen and I get arrested, or if I just get, like, detained, then I'm not going to escape the police. I am so pro-police that it's, like, not even funny. Like, I love cops. Cops are awesome. You know, one of my favorite. Actually, you know, we'll save that for another video. But you know, this is. I'm so pro police, but I do keep a handcuff key in there. I'm not going to open it just because I have some personal identification stuff in there. Not going to let that stuff get out. But you know, great wallet. Love this thing. Just keep it on me. I think it looks rather flashy too. So huge fan of this wallet. Next thing and the last thing in my bag is my radio. Now this is a Midland radio, 24-mile radius, 42 different channels. I think 12 of which are private channels. Great radio to have. Not a what's it called? Like, it's not a Baofeng, but I forget what that's called. Like a shortwave radio. I don't know. But it's not one of those. But it can pick up a fair amount of channels. I think it does have weather. You can scan other channels too. And there's a bunch of different channels. Really nice walkie-talkie. Turns up really loud, as you guys can hear. Great thing to have. And I do have an earpiece. This is just more for like just tactical for the hell of it, you know. Because when I play like paintball or airsoft, when I go absolutely hard at paintball, I wear this thing, and it's pretty fun because you feel like a tactical operator or something like that. I don't know, but that's pretty much it for this bag. Not a whole lot in here. Like I said, guys, I'm going to be adding stuff, and of course, I'll have updates to most of this in the future. I'm hoping to add the SOL Emergency Escape Bivvy. Probably going to add a neck knife to the outside of the pack if the strong arm does have to go on the inside for some reason. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, this has been the Downrange Tactical channel. My foot is falling asleep because I'm sitting on it funny. But anyways, this has been the Downrange Tactical channel. Be sure to like, share, subscribe if you like this stuff. Go ahead and leave me a like. Like I said, it helps me out. This has been the Bugout bag. I guess you call it a snow day special. But you know, you guys aren't going to see these a lot. Most of my uploads are going to be on Monday. But this is just a special little video. Hope this wasn't too long. Again, I'll put links to all this stuff in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. This has been Downrange Tactical Channel. Have a great night, everybody. Hey YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the Downrange Tactical Channel. This is going to be kind of weird because this is my second upload in 2 days, second upload in a row. Yesterday was my usual Monday upload, or what's soon going to be usual. I've been trying to continuously upload every Monday. I think I'm doing a pretty good job so far. But today is a Tuesday upload, and that's going to be pretty rare. The reason I'm doing this today is actually because I had a snow day. So I had the day off. There's too much snow up here in Massachusetts, so they closed down my school. And I'm home with nothing to do, so I'm making this video, and this is, I guess you could call it a snow day special. I don't know. Probably not going to be too many of these, but we'll see. But today I thought I'd do a video on what is in my my bug out bag, or my EDC bag, or whatever you want to call it. So let's just jump right in. This is the 511 Rush 12. This is a really nice bag. My old one was like 40 bucks, and it was good, but it wasn't nearly as good as this one. This has way more organizational capabilities for like different pen slots and like all kinds of crazy cool stuff that I'll show you guys in just a second. But this is my new bag. This is like the one big thing I asked for Christmas, and I got it, and I'm so happy. I love this bag. I've taken it hiking, taken it outdoors, taken it like on road trips, all kinds of stuff. This bag is just phenomenal so far. But you guys will definitely be seeing a review on this whole bag in the future, and probably more in-depth. But just keep in mind that this bag is not done. I'm constantly going to be changing things. There's still a few things I want to add. I want to add the SOL emergency like bivy or escape bivy or whatever it's called. A few other things like a space blanket, things like that, which I have. I just haven't put them in the bag. But let's just jump right in. So here, right on the outside here, we'll start with the outside. I have two Grimlocks, one there, one there. And what I primarily use those for is just putting gloves on the outside. Usually I keep a pair of mechanics gloves. In here right now I have a pair of winter gloves. I'll show you guys those in a little bit. But I usually keep gloves on there just in case I need to do like batoning or any sort of working outdoors or things like that. That's what I keep on here.